It finally happened, guys. You know, if you are following me, how long I have waited for that, okay? Let's bring it to the point. I just bought Virgin Galactic stock. So I'm officially Virgin Galactic stock holder or shareholder. So congratulate me in the comments below. Thank you very much for that. So let me give you a small introduction. I make a couple of videos just recently because I have seen, the stock is going more and more to the area where I'm happy to buy the stock, and this was the latest video that I showed you guys. Okay, if you are following this channel, if not, make sure to subscribe or to thumb up. This is always a great idea here on this channel, and see what happens. The thumb button will turn blue. So let's have a look. We saw, or maybe you have seen this video yesterday. This is my daily vlog series. Every day I'm posting a very nice edited, full of information, content, beautiful, animated by a Hollywood editor. And this is the latest vlog that I did. $14 would be my buy price for Virgin Galactic stock. However, things change a little bit for me. What not changed is the vision, for my personal opinion. I still believe this stock has so much potential, okay? And just to summarize it in about a minute. The team with Richard Branson and Shamas is absolutely insane, guys. We have really top-notch management. The CEO is the ex-chief of NASA, and this chief of staff of NASA. So very much important and known for also a lot of experience into the space industry. You have a product that is having a monopoly right now. It's very future orientated. It have huge margins. It's basically not affected at all due to the current crisis, because their customer profile is doesn't care profile. Okay, what does it mean? Billionaires, multimillionaires, they just want to have this Virgin Galactic experience to be a couple of minutes into space, and you will basically float in the air like in the spaceship, so very interesting, guys. And so if you want to know more about the stock, just go inside my vlogs. I did just recently 2 very important one where I squeeze all the information. I will maybe make one in the next days, just because I'm officially now a shareholder. But this is breaking news, guys, and let me a little bit explain what drove me today to buy the stock before my usual goal. Okay, so let's have a look. The stock actually, let me have let me open Yahoo Finance. So shout out to Yahoo Finance. This is not sponsored, but if you know someone at Yahoo Finance who want to sponsor an upcoming financial YouTuber, then make sure it's me. So let's have a look into the chart. So if we are looking into the chart, ladies and gentlemen, then we will see the following. So here is the chart. The blue line is the chart. Okay, so we have seen somewhere here was the IPO, and then it went way up almost to $40 per stock. So what happened today? The stock went down 44%, which is huge, guys. On a very positive market, it actually went down quite significantly, 5%. And I thought, that's great. And let's have a look the day chart first. So the day chart you see here, the lowest point we were here was at 14.85. Okay, so this was the lowest point that we got today, and then we went up about to the 15 levels, and then I today I was like, should I buy, should I not buy, should I buy, should I not buy? But I thought the final thought that really struck me, to make the final buy decision by today was, you are thinking that the stock will be at, let's say, midterm $100 and long-term $500. Okay, so I think does it there's a real difference if I buy at $14 or at $15? And I tell you, no, absolutely not. And therefore, I'm thinking that I made the right decision here. My average buying, let me have a look. My average, so back to the screen. So my average price was 1503. So I'm a little bit up today. The stock is going up right now. And I believe that this company will really thrive in the next couple of weeks, and I think that it's just such a beautiful company. And just you understand real quick, if you didn't watch my vlog, while I think the stock actually did what it where I wanted actually to buy it. So let's have a look at I wanted to buy it at 14, and because of the following thing. So here, when the stock went down, then it always crossed the 200 moving average, somewhere at 14. Okay, so you can see as soon as it dropped here, for example, mid of March, what was that? 3rd of April, it always bounced back up, and it seems like it built up some really huge resilient line here at $14. So I think this was the thoughts. But again, coming back to the overall situation, what makes the difference if you are long-term into a stock, if you buy at 14, at 15, or at $13, I think there's not big difference. And before it going back to 18, 19, 20, or maybe we don't have a further crash down, still it's a stock that you can always buy. And think about it, they are not affected by the crisis, guys. They are not affected by except the workforce, yes. But the future customers are not affected by those ticket prices, okay? So they don't care if they have in future, to pull up 250, 280, or 200 or $300,000 out of their pocket. They doesn't care, I mean, a billionaire who just want to have this experience, I think even. And this is just an idea that I want to bounce off of you guys, what you think. But you think that because of the situation, I cannot say the word because it's then YouTube will punish me. But what happens if everybody comes out of lockdown, right? And they want to live again, back to normal. And some people, especially billionaires, usually are a little bit older, like 50, 40, whatever, and they said, I still have maybe 20, 30 years to live, but still I want to have this once in a lifetime experience, so why not do it now? And they will have a huge waiting line, Virgin Galactic, so think about that. I think that's quite interesting thought. So let's have another look that I wanted to take with you guys, was that what is going on in the news. Something needs to bring the stock right now down. And so one of the simple things that I like to do is that I look into the news, and basically it's something that I think it's rather old news. Okay, okay, so this is Okay, so the big news here that I found was Branson sold 41 million of Virgin Galactic shares last week. You know, this was clear, this was already in the news. So this is by Bloomberg on the 19th. So maybe this put a little bit pressure on the stock. Then we had here 19 hours ago from Bloomberg as well. Virgin Galactic shares are said offered through Credit Suisse. You know, I think that's basically also, I think, connected somehow to the sales of Richard Branson. Otherwise, no big news. They are still looking for pilots. That's great, you know, business going further. And otherwise, I don't see any breaking news rather than the aftermath that Richard Branson want to sell some stocks are going on. I just want to what is that? Okay, this is another company of Richard Branson. There's another company that is Virgin Orbit. If you want to know what about this, then let me know in the comments, guys. So I hope that was insightful for you guys. I thought, you know, this is when I started this format of breaking news, I always thought, you know, I want to make you part of it when I buy stocks and why I then buy them for which price. And therefore, I think it's absolutely insane and great. And therefore, you know, thank you very much for watching and enjoy, and consider maybe the stock if it's something for you. It's definitely growth stock, high risk, but huge potential. And obviously, as always, this is not the financial advice. This is just for information, education, and entertainment purpose only. And I see you in a little bit with my daily vlog as well as with my daily live stream.